Hi everyone, Crystal here. I wanted to share with you a design team project that I created for the Wild Bunch, Wild Orchid Crafts. I wanted to alter these mailboxes that I purchased last year from the dollar spot at Target, and I figured this year would be the year I would alter them. I've had them for over a year now, but Valentine's is coming up, so I decided to alter it. So the first one I altered was this one here, and it's a nice pink color. I didn't do any painting. I just left it in its original state. And so I used the Basic Gray True Love collection from last year. I'm trying not to buy any kind of crafting anything. So I'm trying to use everything that I've had just kind of tucked away in my craft room here. So I used that paper stack from last year, and so I just covered the entire box with it. Super pretty papers. Let's start with this side. This side I left it plain because I wanted this to kind of show. I just adhered some bling hearts for the eyes, and then a bling heart kind of for the center of this flower. And then I just used some trims that I had in my stash here, and then here I lined the edge. Super cute. And then I used a bunch of Wild Orchid Craft flowers, of course. I used here some, excuse me, ivory tulips, and then I just had some fabric leaves in my stash. And then a Melissa Francis resin. I had some pink hip rose buds here. This here is a trellis, or not a trellis, I'm sorry, a Tuscany rose in the 40 millimeter. This is a wild rose, trellis rose in the 35 millimeter, and my second favorite flower now is the tea rose. And then I just adhered this applique that I had hidden in my stash in the background. And then here is just a banner from the collection that says Keepsake. And then this one here is just a, what do you call this? A butterfly from Michael's, from the Christmas aisle. And then, what else? And then, oh, here, this is some flat back pearl trim from Wild Orchid Crafts. I will link all the codes for each item I used in the description below for those of you that want to check it out. So there's that. These will be put on those candlesticks from the Dollar Tree. I just didn't adhere it yet because I wanted to make it easy for the sake of recording. So that's the first one I created. Super cute. Let's see. The second one here is this one. And this one is kind of like my vintagey tone here. And I used a lot of creams and then yellows. So let's start on this side. For this one was just an original white tin, which I love it. Super, super awesome. I just adhered a doily that I had in my stash here. And for this paper line, I believe I used the authentic, what is it called? It's authentic lovely. So I just adhered, it's like a script pattern paper here, super cute. And then what else did I do? I used a large off-white gardenia that I used some glitter on, and I just used that really chunky glitter. Same thing here, but then I used the pearl one and not white. Here is a trellis rose in the earth tone colors. This is a daisy. These are some, I forgot what these are called. Let me see. These are just called rosebuds in the ivory tone. And then this is just one of those acrylic flowers that Wild Orchid Crafts also carries. And then I adhered more of the rosebuds here. And then this one, I just put XOXO from the collection. Super cute. And then on this side here, I used this really, really pretty, kind of like feathery, what you call this, spray that I had in my stash for the longest time. I decided to use it, but it had like these nice golden like yellow feathers, and these like really pretty mauve looking feathers, and oh, it's so pretty. So I used another gardenia flower here in the large. Then this time I put a yellow toned trellis rose on this side. And then peeking through here are these little, what are these things called again? The stamens, spiral stamens. So I used it in the white tone. And I kind of spread that out throughout here. And then, again, using the same rosebuds here. And then the same rosebuds here, but then I decided to spray them with my Lindy's. So it's kind of like a brown tint now. And then another one of those flat-backed flowers there. So that's that side. Oh, and then there's some skeleton leaves kind of peeking through there that I added to the spray. And then another doily from my stash that I did halfway there. And then this one I just did full on the mailbox. So this one turned out really cute as well. I love it. And yeah, so make sure you guys go to Wild Orchid Crafts and check out their amazing, amazing embellishments. I know I say it in every one of my videos. Oh, these are, sorry, the daisies as well. I forgot. And from the Earth Tone pack. So make sure you guys check it out. I will link all the information down below for those of you who want to check it out and purchase your own. Amazing embellishments. Happy New Year again, everyone. Talk to you guys later. Bye.